Time.
There's no school like the old school, and I'm the fucking headmaster.
And here he is, the star of our show, direct from the bar.
Oh, shit.
You know her, you love her, you cannot fucking live without her.
I guess I was born, naturally born bad.
I totally forgot what the fuck I was doing. I was stuffing my face with cheese and crackers, and like I have all kinds of stuff over here. I have pina coladas again. It's been really fucking hot. And it's funny because I was just talking to a friend about my show, and he's like, "Yeah, you were bitching about the heat." I need to move out of the fucking desert. That's just, I think, what I need to do, because this fucking heat sucks like a motherfucker. So let me tell you what I played for you. That was Bourbon Legend, a local band here from Las Cruces, New Mexico. I also want to say that I want to dedicate this show to all the dads out there who listen to my show, and a few who don't too, and probably quite a few who don't actually. Also, I was in a type of a blues mood this week, so I kind of went with it, and this is what you're getting. I actually did start out with a much different playlist, but by the time I got like 3-4 songs in, I realized that like, maybe even more than that, maybe like 3-4 songs in, I realized that a lot of what I was going to put was going to be blues anyways, so I kind of just stuck with it. But anyhow, we will also talk about Lord Stanley's Cup later on in the show. If you want me to play something. give me a shout out. I can be reached at zerosaints@gmail.com. That's zerosaintz@gmail.com. You can also message me any feedback there. I do love constructive criticism. If there's shit that you don't like about my show, for reals, tell me. Like, there's been people that have written me and have told me, like, hey, man, this is annoying. Hey, this sucks. Like, hey, could you play this? Or, hey, you're doing great with it. Everything. They tell me everything. I really do take it all in and, try to, hey, without listeners, I'm kind of just playing this shit for myself, right? So, seriously, if you have anything to say, just go ahead and give me a shout out. I'm, yeah, I don't know where I was going with this shit.
I got the rest of my life to pay my dues. with my hobby, then what would I do? The shit just is so mean, makes me laugh till I'm blue. Look at the sky, Nick said no, but it burned my eyes somehow. Stop at the liquor store, we'll start at noon. Please stop fucking with me, I know that it's you. It's not me, it's them over there, well fuck them too. Some days I need love, never surprise me. Today I can't get enough, so I'll take my chances, drink cheap wine till I find love. Some days I need love, never surprise me. Today I can't get enough, so I'll take my chances, drink cheap wine till I find love. Do you really dig the kind? Does it make you see the light? Took all my money, took my mind. Do you really dig the kind? Does it make you feel alright? Grew my hair long overnight. Some days I need love, never surprise me. Today I can't get enough, so I'll take my chances, drink cheap wine till I find love. Some days I need love, never surprise me. Today I can't get enough, so I'll take my chances, drink cheap wine till I find love. Some days I need love, never surprise me. Today I can't get enough, so I'll take my chances, drink cheap wine till I find love. Some days I need love, never surprise me. Today I can't get enough, so I'll take my chances, drink cheap wine till I find love. Never surprise me. Never surprise me.
Haters is a word to use, it's of no concern. To fake another smile when you feel you've been burned. When they come around the bend, but you won't bend at all. Pride will beat the winner here, the cushion for your fall. Drunk is just a daily chore, master, hide your sin. It gets so hard to move ahead when no one's allowed in. Sorry for yourself would be the sorriest excuse. No one's gonna help you up when you're screaming, what's the use? Don't give up, please try again. There's a lot of love around. If you want to let it in, don't give up, don't give in. There's a lot of love around. There's a lot of love around.
now, what you got to do? Back country, back country, well, back country, back down with the two now, pretty won't make it on through now, ain't nothing left to do, well, what you got to do? Back country, back country, well, back country,
Oh my goodness. Oh, so let me tell you what I played for you first. That first song was shit. I was so fucking out of it. Okay, I just had like round three of my pina coladas, but they were really strong. Anyways, that set, that at the top of that set was Radio Moscow with Time Bomb, Middle of the Room, Brat Bjork, and that's off the album Brat Bjork and the Operators with Cheap Wine. I fucking love Brat Bjork. So just, yeah, for reals. Like, I can't get enough of his sound. He even, like, I can't remember the name of the album. It's like, it's something like that. It's a really weird Mexican word that I can't pronounce. But anyways, like, that's, I think the whole album is completely instrumental, and it's, like, really beautiful. So I know I've played a few songs off that. Actually, I've played, like, 2 songs off the album on my past songs on my archives when I was pre-recording all my podcasts. And you can find all of those pre-recorded podcasts on Radio Billy FM. If you go to Martini Time Radio or Archives, I'm sure you'll find it in there somewhere. If not, email me and I can send you a link to the archives. Let's see, what did I have I had Steepwater Band with a lot of love around. I had Lou Shields ending that with That Country. And I love Lou Shields. He is a one-man band out of Chicago, I believe. Anyways, I got the chance to see him and meet him when he came around with CWA who is a local one-man band, a few months back, and they were completely fantastic, both of them. I really had a great time listening to both of them. I was playing pool when Lou Shields first came on, and I just immediately started dancing, stopped playing pool and I started dancing, and went and kind of paid attention to him for a while, and I should never go and try to play pool when there's good music playing, for reals, especially when CW is playing, because I danced the entire time that he's playing. So Lou Shields started playing and I of course got up off my ass and started dancing my ass off. So yeah, really, really love Lou Shields. But speaking of CWA, I'm probably going to be playing him later on in the show.
I'm going down there, grab a water, take that right-hand road. I'm going down there, grab a water, take that right-hand road. Lord, I ain't gonna stop walking till I get sweet mama door. Lord, the girl I'm loving, she got that red long curly hair. Lord, the girl I'm loving got the red long curly hair. Lord, I'm mom and I'm papa, Lord, sure don't love me now. Lord, they love me, sure don't love me, sure don't love me, sure don't love me, sure don't love me. Lie me down, Lord, sure don't lie me down. Sun rose this morning, baby, Lord, I was laying down on my floor. Lord, the sun rose this morning, I was laying down on my floor. Lord, no woman to love me, baby, with no place to go. Lord, nobody love me, baby. Lord, no place to go. Lord, even no place to go. Lord, 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 Lord. Lord, I'm going away, baby. Don't you wanna go? I'm going away, baby. Mama, don't you wanna
someone, wine somewhere I know than before, Lord, Lord.
So at some point, I do promise that I will get the hang of this fucking program and stop fucking up songs. I totally pushed the fader all the way down. I just had the cursor on the fader, and I went to move the cursor. The fader went with it. So I do apologize for that. I crack myself up. I get so fucked up. Like, okay, before I was saying, oh, I'm fucking up the shows because I'm sober. I can't do anything sober. So now I'm fucked up. So I'm like, what's my excuse for else? Anyways, let me tell you what I played for you. I was gonna hold off on that CW, and then I said, fuck it, I want to hear it right now. I love me some CWA, and I hope you love CW, because you know what, he's fucking awesome. So, what did I play for you guys? I'm sorry if I'm coming in and out. My mic, yeah, I'm still using the laptop mic, so just bear with me, okay? So, I played Mississippi Fred McDowell with Going Down River, Black Pistol Fire with Beelzebub, and that was a song that I totally fucked up for you. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. After that was the Sheepdogs with Catfish to Boogaloo, and I topped that off with the CWA one with Let's Go Get Gone. That was the one that I promised you. I fucking love him. Totally fucking love him. He's really a one-man band, man. He's awesome. Lou Shields, totally awesome. John Hyatt, I believe is his name. I love him too. Right now I can't think of anything. But yes, one-man bands are fucking awesome. If you want a list of some, message me. I'll give you a list of the ones that I at least know of. I know that there's probably more out there. If you know of any that I probably don't know of, dude, for reals, email me, zerosaintz@gmail.com. zerosaintz@gmail.com. If you think that there's anything that that I might not have, for reals, ask me, because sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. A lot of times I don't. You'd be surprised. But sometimes I do. I got a lot of shit, so. Excuse me, I'm still dying over here, for real. Being asthmatic, and I'm gonna pause. Hold on. Oh, that was so attractive. You guys are so lucky you didn't have to hear that. Let me take a drink after that. Fucking pina coladas are deadly because they're really filling, and they're really deceptive because they taste really sweet and like fruit, and you don't taste the cream really too much. Well, I guess you do. And the way that I make them, you really don't. You taste more of the pineapple juice because I like it more pineapple-ish because I'm not a big coconut fan. But anyways, so yeah, they're kind of deceptive, and then they're masked, with the sweetness, and the rum is so. Yeah, they go down pretty fucking smooth. I drank a pitcher yesterday and passed out. It was I woke up at 11:39 and the second part 2 of Lord of the Rings was still playing. My friend had left. And I remember passing out at the beginning of the second one after my 5th pina colada. So yeah, I've been kind of, I don't know why I'm on honestly, the first time I ever had it, I was 16 years old, and I was staying with my sister for the summer in California, and she was like, oh, you want to have some pina coladas with me? And she was in her 20s, her mid-20s, and I was predominantly raised by her, and really looked to her as a mother figure most of my life, and and so when it came to drinks, I always kind of went with what she went with, because she kind of had the same taste that I did at that time. And now, I don't know, her taste, I think her taste and mine are very different now. But anyways, I'd never had a pina colada before, and so she made some for me and my sister Lisa and for herself. And the 3 of us are drinking this at her house in Bellflower. And my sister Lisa, right away is like, no, I don't know. I tried it first and was like, oh, it doesn't have enough liquor. That's what I told her. And so my sister Lisa tastes it, and she's like, no, I don't want no more. And so Linda made her a different one, I think, or something like that. Well, anyways, long story short, yeah, I got all fucked up on fucking pina coladas, but it was great because like it only took 2, and I was so full I just passed out, and that's what happened yesterday, and that's probably what's gonna happen tonight because the pina coladas are going. This is my second picture, by the way. Yeah, I had my Father's Day thing, and then after I had my thing with my dad, after I had Father's Day with my dad and my family, I came home and like did some, because I rearranged my house, so I'm like still in the middle of that, and I did some of that, and like went outside and hung out in the garden for a few minutes, puffed in a cigar, and then came back inside and got ready for my show, and was just like, oh, I didn't want, it's really hot in my room where I usually record this, because the air just doesn't go through there. So I moved I have like a little studio set up in my living room that's being rearranged. So yeah, my house is a total disaster. And yeah, it looks very bleak from where I sit right now. I kept telling my friend Natalie, I'm so discouraged about rearranging my house because I didn't want to do it. The reason why I did it is because my daughter knocked over an entire bookshelf of everything that was on it, like just knocked everything over onto something else, broke all kinds of stuff and books everywhere and stuff everywhere, and then the table it fell onto, like that got totally destroyed. Things on there got destroyed, like paint all over the place, and just, yeah, it was kind of awful. So it took me a weekend and after she left to like even look at it, because I didn't know where to start, to be quite honest with you. And then so like I did finally start it, because I finally was like built up my courage and was like, let's do it. Knocked it out, like started doing stuff, like got halfway through there, and so every weekend I've just been what the fuck is going on? Hold on. Frozen. See? What the hell? See? Yeah, okay, so I don't know what happened, but something froze. Anyways, so enough about me. See, I like to ramble. I get all drunk and I ramble on. So, let me stop that. Let's talk a little bit of Stanley Cup, shall we? So, I believe when I left you last, we were headed into Game 3, right? Because 1 and 2 had already occurred, and I said that I was giving the Rangers. The Kings winning it in 6 was my original prediction, and then when I saw the first 2 games against the Kings and the Rangers, I changed that and said that they're probably going to take it to 6 or 7. Did not. Yeah, well, so anyways, yeah. They went to Game 3. In that game, Jonathan Quick fucking dominated on the ice, having his first 3-0 shutout at Madison Square Garden. And that was the first shutout at Madison Square Garden, according to NHL.com, since 1972. One moment. What a good shit. So anyways, the last goalie to have a shutout during a final at Madison Square Garden was Jerry Cheevers of the Boston Bruins. So, now there's Game 4, right? At Madison Square Garden. The Rangers totally fucking dominate over the Kings. And they win that game, forcing a Game 5 back at Staples Center. And I don't even know where to start with Game 5, because it was everything you could hope for in a final as a game, with being a fan in general and being a Kings fan. And a Rangers fan, too. Seriously. There was, like... Seriously, there was, like, goals, penalties. There was, like, so many minutes. I mean, there went, like, minutes without them even blowing the whistle. So, I mean, they just kind of let, the game go on. I think it was pretty good officiating. There was a questionable call in the third period that probably shouldn't have gone the Kings' way, and it did, unfortunately, and that may have been the difference in this series. But you know what? I don't know. I'm not a pro. Excuse me. I was on the edge of my seat during the entire game. I was biting on my lip. I bite my lower lip when I get really nervous, and I started biting my lower lip, like, just, not biting it like a zombie style, but just, no. And the Kings ended up scoring first, and the Rangers came back in the second with 2 unanswered goals by Kreider, I believe, and Boyle. Boyle, by the way, on the fucking Rangers. That guy looks fantastic. Is it me? Like, he fucking is just a puck handler from heaven. If you guys haven't seen it, like, check out some of the highlights from some of the Stanley Cup finals against the Rangers versus the Kings. And Boyle is just, he's a great fucking athlete. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, it totally burped. Yeah, I don't even care. So, yeah, check out some of those highlights if you get the chance. In the third, surprise, surprise, in the third, Kings are a great third period team, but Gaborik would come back to tie it, and ended up going into overtime, much like Game 2, overtime, double overtime. Excuse me. And, you know, in the first overtime, they looked, at the end of the first overtime, they looked fucking exhausted, for reals, like, just tired already. And going into the second, I mean, they were just skating and giving it everything that they have. Both teams, you know, not just the Kings, not just the Rangers. Like, they were looking for any kind of momentum and any kind of energy to kind of pull them forward and pull them through this. The goaltenders on both sides were fucking phenomenal. Lundqvist, during the whole fucking game, was damn near perfect. Quick made some amazing stops as well. There was just so much going on the ice. There were so many, you know, there was so many players. Like Nash was just giving some awesome hits. You know, Green as well in his corner. Everybody should know by now, I'm a very big fan of Matt Green. He's a great guy. I really like the way that he plays, and he's enforcer style. Anyways, got off track. Yeah, I'm all about the fucking redhead. So like I mentioned Matt Green and all I think is fucking hot redhead. I would totally go to jail if I ever met him. Like I'd go to jail for like, I don't know, whatever. Probably trying to kidnap him and like tie him to my bed. He's beautiful, but he's also a really good player, like a really, really good player. He was great when he was with the Oilers as well. They didn't this thing keeps freezing. So this thing keeps freezing. I'm sorry if it like messes everything up. I don't know what's going on with it. But anyways, yeah, so I'm a big fan of the Matt Green. But anyways, so yeah, the second they were kind of struggling there, both teams, and I was at the, I didn't know what to think because both teams throughout the series were equally matched. And I mean, that is just shown by the scores of every single game. Most of them were almost completely nose to nose. You know, all of them tied, right? Let's see, 3 out of the 5 were tied, 2 of them were not, and the 2 that were not, you know, were all the fucking goalies, for reals, you know? So, these 2 teams were evenly matched, but I just didn't know who was going to give first, and I kind of predicted it was going to be the Kings because all of the shots were coming from the Kings in the Rangers zone. I think Jonathan Quick had something like, 4 shots on goal? So it was something like that. Let's go check it out. I have NHL.com. I can check. So, let's see. We're looking for Friday, right? So, yeah. And I could probably check it. Let's see. Alec Martinez. Oh, so yeah, we'll get to Alec Martinez here in a minute. He's like the star of the game. No more Alexander the Great. Now it's Alec the Great, apparently, from what I hear. So, let's see. How many shots in the third does it say? It doesn't even say. There's a fuckload of shots in the second double overtime. I don't even know. But most of them were on Henrik Lundqvist. He had 48 saves out of 51 shots. Jonathan Quick had 28 saves out of 30 shots. This is all via NHL.com. Yeah, fucking A. And you know what? Like, Henrik Lundqvist still has a better save average than Jonathan Quick, even at the end of this Stanley Cup. You know, I didn't think that Jonathan Quick was going to be in the running for the Vezina Trophy. I did think that Henrik Lundqvist would have gotten it, especially at the end, you know, because at the end, like they were saying on TV, it's not always from the team that wins the Stanley Cup. Like, there's, you know, it could be from anybody. And I really thought that Henrik Lundqvist was going to get it. I really thought he deserved it. He did great. Excuse me. I'm really glad that Martinez. I'm really glad that they gave it to Justin Williams, because I'm a huge, you know, Kings fan, and I'm a huge Williams fan. He's a 3-time Stanley Cup champion. He got a Stanley Cup with the Carolina Hurricanes, I believe. I can't remember when that was either. And then he's got 2 with the Los Angeles Kings now. But yeah, and you know, Martinez. So now to get to it, Martinez ended up scoring in double overtime. Kings got the Stanley Cup, and yada yada yada. I, of course, cried, drank, smoked cigars. The whole bit was like crying in the background. And my daughter called me, like, first thing. My daughter called me as soon as they won. She's like, "Mom, we won the cup." I'm like, right? That's my fucking kid, dude. Like, she was like, we won. I was like, yeah, we did. We fucking won, man. She was great. Yeah, so the Stanley Cup is going to have a parade on Monday, apparently in downtown Los Angeles. If any of you lucky people are out there and get to go for me. And oh, I really wish I was in LA. I would totally fucking call in sick and go wherever I was working at. Oh, man. So, yeah, and what are we going to do without hockey season? I don't know. You know what? When we come back, what I will do is what I do during hockey season is I watch hockey movies and, like, hockey documentaries and shit. And I have a list that I kind of go through, and I went through a few of them last summer because I watch them over and over again. I'm kind of weird like that. And there's quite a few on Netflix as well, and some that aren't on Netflix. But what I will do is when we come back after this next segment, I will give you a list of documentaries and movies, NHL movies, that you should check out, not including The Mighty Ducks. I will never put 1, 2, and 3 on a list of hockey movies you should see. Prior 1993, probably, you know, because there wasn't a team named after them that is a huge rival with Los Angeles. So yeah, you know, one of those. I'm totally losing my voice. Can you hear it?
so unkind. Ran down to the station, catch the fast mail train I see. I think I hear it coming now. Running down to the station, catch that old fast mail train I see. I got the blues about me so-and-so, and the dog got the blues about me. And I need this morning, with my arm full, I've been crying. And I'm leaving this morning, with my arm full, I've been crying. I had to leave my baby, but she treats me so unkind. I got me things on my mind. I got me things all on my mind. I got to leave my baby, but she treats me so unkind.
I was out on the stand, just as wild as I could be. I saw a girl that looked like you were 2 or 3. It was all I could do, I could hardly breathe. To think about life years ago when you were 2 or 3. Hey! like a ghost that's haunting me. To have that love live in my heart and in my dreams. I was out on the stand, just as wild as I could be. I saw a girl that looks like you when you were 2 or 3. And it was all I could do, I could hardly breathe. To think about life years ago when you were 2 or 3. The way you slept and the way I'd hear you breathe. Kiss the sweat from your sleeping head when you were 2 or 3. Lord, keep me well. Lord, keep me well. Lord, keep me well. I can't get healed. No, I can't get healed. 'Cause I can't afford to pay the bill. Pay the bill. Pay the bill. Pay the bill. To pay the bill. Lord, keep me strong. Lord, keep me strong. Lord, keep me strong. Lord, keep me strong. I can't get sick. No, I can't get sick. 'Cause I can't afford to feel the script. 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 Lord, keep me right. Lord, keep me right. Lord, keep me right. Lord, keep me right. Build my endurance. Build my endurance. 'Cause I can't afford the health insurance. Health insurance. The health insurance. The health insurance. The health insurance. Lord, keep me well. Lord, keep me well. Lord, keep me well. Lord, keep me well. I can't get healed. No, I can't get healed. 'Cause I can't afford to pay the bill.
Welcome back, guys and dolls, and I hope you're having a really fantastic evening. I really fucking am. These pina coladas, I have half a pitcher left. My glass is empty, so that half pitcher is not going to last very long, and I'm probably not going to last very long either. I'm probably going to finish this pitcher up after the show, finish my living room up a little bit, finish up the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I decided on Lord of the Rings this weekend. I don't know why. I was kind of in the mood to watch the third one, and I'm a total fucking nerd and have to watch all of them from the beginning. I didn't include The Hobbit on it yet because I just haven't yet. So, yeah, you know, we do Star Wars. We do one. And all the way through, and yeah, fucking nerd. Sometimes my daughter and I will just do 4, 5, 6 because to her those are the originals, which they are, and she actually enjoys those a lot better than the newer ones. She's a huge Star Wars fan, as I am. Trying to think. I know that there's. Well, oh, you know, I was gonna say I'm all fucked. Yeah, I am just fucked to hell right now. I was going to say, I am a huge, huge, huge Anne Rice fan. And particularly, I am a huge fan of her Vampire Chronicles. So if any of you out there are Anne Rice fans, she actually has a book that will be coming out on October the 28th of this year named Prince Lestat. And I'm actually reading this off of Today Books, but I guess her son went on his podcast and announced it, so I'm really looking forward to that. I am also looking forward to the fact that to see where Lestat left off, because if you're a fan of the series, you know he goes through lots of shit. Like the Tale of Body Thief was really cool. And then the book after that, and I mean, the series is really great, especially when it crosses over into the Witch series. So I'm really looking forward to to this new Lestat book. I have all of her books, like they're up on my bookshelf right now, and right now on my nightstand I am about a quarter of the way into The Witching Hour, which I always reread over and over and over. It's actually falling apart. I need to get myself another copy. But also, I have her Jesus Christ series that I'm starting over there as well. My best friend actually let me borrow that. Those are the only ones I don't own, actually, so I don't own them all. I lied. But yes, so, yeah, I really, really, really dig her. The other thing that I said I was going to do is I was going to talk about hockey movies and documentaries. So, yeah. And this is something that I posted on my Hockey Fans at the Southwest page. Movies and documentaries to watch in the off-season. Slapshot, Mystery Alaska, Goon, Miracle, The Last Gladiators, 30 for 30, A King's Ransom, Youngblood, Rhino Brothers. And then I have a big old picture screenshot of a bunch of documentaries. Slapshot, Goon, The Last Gladiators, and 30 for 30 are all on Netflix. Instant watch. Mystery Alaska, Youngblood, and Rhino Brothers, you will probably have to Netflix. I don't know because I own those, so I don't know if they have them as discs, DVD discs to rent. One moment, I got a cough. Pardon. But also, so on the screenshot that I have off my Netflix queue, I have Sports Century, Wayne Gretzky, NHL Vintage Collection, Overtime. Do You Believe in Miracles, Inside Hockey, Lord Stanley's Cup, Hockey's Ultimate. It's Our Game, Mark Messier, Leader, Champion, and Legend. Sidney Crosby, On the Ice and Beyond. NHL Minnesota Wild, The State of Hockey. NHL History of the Philadelphia Flyers. NHL History of the Boston Bruins. NHL Honor and Courage. NHL Vintage Collection, Greatest Goals. NHL Vintage Collection, Masked Men. NHL Just Like Me. NHL Mark Messier. NHL All Access 2008. NHL All Access, NHL Stanley Cup 2003. NHL Stanley Cup Champions 2003-2004. I'm almost done. I swear. This is a huge long list. You can get it all off of the Hockey Fans of the Southwest, but if some of you don't, aren't technologically savvy, I don't want to assume that everybody is, because not everybody is. There's a few more DVDs that you can get. There's NHL Stanley Cup 2006, NHL Cup Champions 2007-2008, Vancouver 2010, Winter Olympic Highlights, Stanley Cup Champs Pittsburgh Penguins, and Stanley Cup 2006-2007. I know there's tons of other movies out there that I didn't mention. If you guys want to email me them or post them on that Hockey Fans of the Southwest page on Facebook, that would be cool too. Like I said, I didn't put Anaheim on there intentionally. I'm not a big Anaheim fan, being a Kings fan. I do respect a lot of teams out there, but I just have I have a huge rivalry with Anaheim and San Jose. I'm not going to disrespect teams either, because all franchises have their histories and have their fucking, odes to greatness and shit, and the San Jose Sharks and Anaheim are just the same, but, I'm not a fan. I'm trying not to talk shit. I'm trying to be nice about stuff because I got told that I get really ugly when it comes to hockey, and I do. I get wicked. So, whatever. But anyways, yeah, there's that, and I'm sure there's other shit that I don't know to close. Go to www.radiobillyfm.com and get your Radio Billy FM on, man. Go and check out some of the shows that they got on there. They got some podcasts. They got Storefront, the first webzine. Don't know what happened to the second one. Kind of just died. Excuse me. I also have my archives on there as well. If you want to check that out, my throat is killing me. Alcohol is not helping. But yes, I have all my archives from when they were pre-recorded. So anything live is probably on here. If you need a link to all of my shows, together, so you don't have to go and fish for all of them. You just want to browse through all of them. I do have a Dropbox that has every single one that I've ever done. I keep them all in a Dropbox file online. So if you want a link to that, I am actually kind of cool with that. I have no problem with that. Email me and I'll see how I can work that out. Also, what else? Go and check out Greens Beans Gourmet Coffee. You can find them on Facebook. They do ship and they do deliver if you are local. They are on Twitter as well under Greens Beans 1. Or look up Greens Beans Gourmet Coffee. They'll come up. There's like a little blue, green icon. If you can't find it, give me a shout out. I will try to remember to put them in my notes, but I can't. Yeah, I don't always remember shit. So, excuse me. Go and check out Bazooka Radio at www.baltimorePsychobilly.com. Is it Psychobilly? Psychobilly Baltimore. I'm drunk. I'm sorry, Joseph, if I misdid it. I really do apologize. It's hot as fuck here. Goddamn. And by the way, there is a difference between fathers and dads. So happy Father's Day to all of the dads out there, including my dad. And this song is dedicated to him and all of the dads out there who have stepped up because the mom took off, or who are just fucking dads, in general. Or, you took over being a dad for somebody else and raised somebody else's kids. Fucking props to you for that. So this song is dedicated to all of you. Guys, thank you so very much for swinging through the stereo with me. Until next time.
There's a man at my house, he's so big and strong. He goes to work each day and he stays all day long. He comes home each night looking tired and beat. He sits down at the dinner table and has a bite to eat. Never a frown, always a smile when he says to me, "How's my child?" I said that I've been studying hard all day in school, trying very hard to understand the golden rule. I think I'll color this man father. Color him father. I think I'll color him love. Color him love. Said I'm gonna color him father. Color him father. I think I'll color the man love. Yes, I will. Color him love. He says education is the thing if you want to compete, because without it, son, life ain't very sweet. I love this man and I don't know why, except I'll need his strength until the day that I die. My mother loves him and I can tell by the way she looks at him when he holds my little sister Nell. I heard her say just the other day that if it hadn't have been for him, she couldn't have found her way. I think I'll color him father. Color him father. I'm gonna color him love. Color him love. I've got to color him father. Color him father. I think I'll color this man love. Color him love. Our real old man, he got killed in the war, and she knows she and 7 kids couldn't have gotten very far. She says she thought that she could never love again, and then there he stood with that big wide grin. He married my mother and he took us in, and now we belong to the man with that big wide grin. I've got to color this man father. Color him father. I'm gonna color him love. Color him love. I've got to color him father. Color him father. I believe I'll color this man love. Color him love. He's just been so good to me. Color him father. I know I've got to